Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be focusing on cleaning up and getting the cylinder head ready to install on the short block that you saw me put together. I've gone ahead already and I checked all the ports to make sure that there wasn't a lot of buildup around the guides, because that'll give you a pretty good idea whether your valve guides are worn or not. So they appear to be good. I also went around the surface of the head with a straight edge and a feeler gauge. I'm not gonna waste your time with that because there's already a video on my channel where I do exactly that on a very similar head. Anyway, let me set you guys up and I'm gonna start disassembling this thing.
I just removed all of the springs from the head, and now that we got the valves still in the head, it's a good time to clean the top of the stems and make sure you get any type of gunk or grit that might be on it, because you don't want to drag that inside the valve guide when you remove the valves. Also, this is going to be a good time to do a second check on the condition of your valve guides. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's very simple. So what you want to do is you're going to grab the valve and try to move it around to see if you have any excessive movement, and these appear to be fine. But also, as you're removing the valve, you want to push down the stem, and with one of your fingers you're going to block the hole for your valve guide, okay? And you're going to feel for vacuum, okay? So you see I'm pulling on this and it just gets pulled back, so that's vacuum, and you'll be able to hear it right now when I pull it out. That wasn't too loud, but there is vacuum there. You saw it. You can hear it there. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys could hear that, but yeah, there's definitely vacuum there. I could feel it. There it is. Okay, so now I'm confident that the valve guides are still in good condition, because remember we checked with the flashlight to make sure that there wasn't any excess buildup on the guide itself. And right now, with the vacuum still present, I confirmed that they're still in good shape.
What you're going to notice right away is the exhaust valves seem to have deteriorated to a much greater extent than the intake ones did. For example, if you pick any of the exhaust valves, you'll notice that the sealing surfaces appear to be pitted and corroded heavily in comparison to one of the intake ones, which, I mean, they aren't perfect, but I'm sure this will clean up perfectly, while the exhaust ones, I'm not so sure.
You just saw me wire wheel the living hell out of the seats in this head, and I know it possibly scared some of you guys, but trust me that it did absolutely nothing compared to the pitting and the rust that was already there. At least now I think I can show you the condition of the seats. To my surprise, they're not as bad as I imagined they would be. If I'm lucky, I think I may be able to get them to seal by lapping the valves. Okay.